24. Need one more steel for this. Should have everything we need. Let's go make it. Might even be worth actually wearing it, because it might have a huge armor benefit over my level 3 raider here. But it is so ugly. Forged iron from you, and make a level 6 nerd outfit. Okay, so let's put that on really quickly. 50% chance. It's not really worth wearing because it's only like 2% more armor. But for the use of books, it is definitely worth it. So if we take a look at the books I've been saving, which are big hitters. Let me just move these aside really quickly. Big hitters, forges, shotguns, and vehicles. If we take a look at big hitters as a starting point, I am at big hitters 36 with an additional 9 books. That would normally be 45 that I would reach with this. Instead, I reached 52, which is pretty significant. Now I can craft level 3 steel clubs, but I will just make a level 1 and then wait for a level 6. So, forge heads, we have 54 of them right here. That's going to be enough to finish it, I think, because I'm already up to 11. So if we just eat all of these, we should be pretty much there or pretty close to being done with it. Oh yeah, definitely. We didn't even need these last 13 books. That's crazy. Are these worth anything? Nah, let's just eat them for XP. Why not? So, workstations is done. That's huge because now we can make the chemistry station and the crucible and lockpicks, which are my only way of getting into things. So that's nice. On top of that, we have also got shotguns. So, shotguns are at 27 plus 25. That would be 52, but it's actually 66, which is enough if I wanted to make a level 1 auto shotgun, but I'm going to hold on to the level 1 pump until I get level 6 auto shotguns. I will save my shotgun parts and steel and all that for then. The last one, of course, is vehicles, which we have 40 of here, and I am 20 in here, 22, so it should take us to 62. But where does it actually take us to? It actually takes us all the way up to 81. It was basically a third of them gave me double points. And we can make a 4x4 now if I wanted, but more importantly, I can craft gas, which is going to save me a lot of time. But more importantly, I can make the other piece of the motorcycle. And since I left poor Mary the minibike 500 meters in a ditch on 15% health and 0% fuel, we're going to need to replace her. So I need 5 forged steel. So let's go make 5 forged steel. I will keep the nerd outfit here for now, and I'll still use it, so I'll keep, you know, up to 19 vehicle adventures books on me at any given moment, so that I can use the nerd outfit with them and get, well, 19 would actually take me to 100, so less than 19, and I'll keep them. If I hit 19 out on the road, I'll just eat them all, but that's, you know, that's fine. Oh yeah, I don't have a vehicle. I'm being stupid. Let's go get 5 steel. I do have a bicycle technically, but I'm not bothering to get that fucking thing out. I'm gonna have to scrap for some gas as well. That's slightly annoying. Got 4 from that one thing. I'm not gonna find any for the next 10. I could maybe sell Wrecked some stuff and just buy a little bit of fuel from him, enough to get to like the wasteland. Or not the wasteland, the desert biome, and then go from there. There's the 5th one I needed. And a 6th one for good luck. And a 7th! Right, so that's enough for the motorcycle handlebars. We already have the chassis from the motorcycle bundle I got ages ago. We're good to go. I just need gas to move the fucking thing, which I will do once I've got the things crafting, so I don't waste any time. So we need a couple of duct tape, which I might actually be out of, but I've definitely got glue and cloth, so it's not a big deal. We go 2 duct tape and a headlight. Grab the chassis while I'm in here, I guess. Oh, there's the headlights. Okay, craft up the handlebars. That'll take 2.5 minutes. That's fine. We also need an engine and a battery, which I found a lot of when I was getting that 3000 gas, by the way. And we'll need 2 wheels, of course, as well. So, a good way of making a little bit of extra money here would be to sell... Well, they might have nerfed the amount of money you get for car batteries. What's wrong with these people? Whatever, let's sell some engines as well. I'm not going to need this many engines ever. So we can sell the battery, we can sell this battery, and we can sell this battery, because the level doesn't make a difference for the vehicle you make. And then, what else can I sell just to get a little bit of gas here? Brass radiators might actually be worth keeping. Rifle parts I don't need, robotics parts I don't need, baton parts I definitely don't need. And we can get sugar butts to reduce the price as well. But let's go and see if Rect has any gas. Oh, I have a challenge completed as well.
Here's your pay, Einstein.
Let's start getting some tools digest, that's going to be important soon. There we go, there's some money. Does he have any gas to even sell me though? He does. How much can I afford? Can I get like a full tank maybe? 2,500? Not quite, but like 2,000 I probably could. Yeah, let's just get that. Get myself started. That's like 2 days of me scrapping cars I just saved. It's gonna be gone in an instant when I put it in the motorcycle. There we go. Can we make the motorcycle? We can. Another 2.5 minutes, but that's fine. What about a fuel saver? That would be a very smart investment. More steel, acid, mechanical parts. Okay, let me see. Plenty of acid. Not quite enough, though. I've got 8, but I want to keep 5 left over. We'll just have to do that then. I want a fuel saver, and I don't really care about a chemistry station that much right now. We can get 1 acid pretty easily. 4 mechanical parts. 10 scrap poly. Go out and get like 3 more steel. Ah, there we go. That wasn't too bad, actually. Let's add in the fuel saver. Okay, so the last thing I need for my chemistry station will be a single acid, but the chemistry station isn't that useful for me anyway, because I don't have the mining ability to really use it to get much gas. But I could loot the odd oil shale here or there, which would give me some gas. Really what I need is money, because I'm going to have to respec and get a Forgotten Elixir, and I'm going to need to buy gas for a little while for the motorcycle. So we need to just do quests and just get like another 10k jukes again, which is what I had before I started like the long operation that I went on to get all these books. Here's the motorcycle. And there's the fuel saver, which will reduce your fuel usage by like 50% or something like that, so it's pretty useful. Oh, we have lost Mary, but we have Maria. Let's put that in there and refuel it. We need to do questing. Also, I need to consider the steel club. Yeah, I'm going to need to find 30 forged steel. Not too hard to get. Well, actually, we could probably just go for 10 forged steel and get a level 1, and that would be a massive upgrade. But I want to do some questing. In a few days. Let's see what he has. It would cost me like 1,500 to get that much steel, so I could do that as an option.
I knew you were a cheap motherfucker. Hey, jerk.
Judy
You need
Witch.
some work? Unbelievable.
And
I got work to
Installation
do.
Blue Ridge. Let's take Judy Witch. I think we're prepped for that now. Actually, should I just get the steel? I probably should just get the steel, shouldn't I? I'm sick of getting steel. But I should get the steel. Let's find some lampposts, and I'll make a steel club and take that into the next quest I do. There we go, 10 forged steel. Let's go make a steel club. And I should make some lockpicks as well. So I might be like 5 minutes before I go do the Judy Witch POI to get some lockpicks for the end of it. It's worth it though. Oh, there's a screamer around here. Oh, she's trying to get up here. You fool. Nope, we did the challenge to craft forged iron as well, that's good. Redeem you. Let's get 3 duct tape. And a steel club part. I'm going to need 6 to make the level 6 when I can do that. And I have 10, so that's good. Let's turn these into duct tape, of course, that would help. Let's take like 25 of my forged iron. Let's grab a bunch of mechanical parts. Let's queue up lockpicks. 25 of them. And then my steel club. I don't have the resources to craft it. What do you mean? Oh, I need to set it to level 1. Okay, cool. While I'm here, what would I need to get a crucible? Not that I could make full use out of it yet. We would need 20 oil. 14. There's a bunch more. We need clay, which I don't think I have any left of. And 100 forged iron, which is fine. We've got that coming. I'm going to need to dig a bunch of clay at some point. I'm probably going to wait until after I respec to make the crucible then, because, ooh. Okay, what I'm going to do, actually, cancel the lockpicks. Start the lockpicks again. After it, I'll take the 5 I've got. Once the club is done, I'll go do Judy Witch, and then if I run out of lockpicks at the end of it, we can just drive back and get the other 20 quite easily. It's just, you know, through those trees there, it's literally right there. So, steel club is done. It does 64 powered attack damage compared to the baseball bat's 40. Put a few mods on it as well, so it does a bit more than that, of course. Oh, of course I'm hungry, I've got some food. Let's go give it a test run in the Judy Witch. Eat some of this boiled meat really quickly, it'll restore some water as well at least. Start the quest, but with this POI I like to go to the end and get the loot first, because I'm cheeky like that. Well, that was very successful. It does remind me though, I should make level 6 preacher gloves soon. I'll it'll be just a free 30% extra damage compared to my current gloves. Come up here, piss everybody off. I'm really surprised by the fact it's not quite enough to one-shot the basic zombies, but I'm sure the level 6 will be. Some parts there. Let's piss off the end guys and get into a big fight with them. Usually done by breaking that and then running back over here. Oh, that's not where I want to go. Here we go. A lot more mutated zombies in there than I remember, but whatever. Better than like feral lights or something. Grab that. Right, let's go get the end loot. Come on, 7 lockpicks, I believe in you. With 3 ranks of lockpicking, by the way. First try, scrapping for fun. Probably should have saved that for the nerd outfit. There's the 2 acid, so we can make the chemistry station now. Just need the forged iron to finish crafting. 2 honey and a painkiller, nice. And some food. Cool, let's go do the rest of the PY. Another great heist, fuck's sake. Give me the final rank. Oh yeah, the club is just absolutely shredding. Okay. Tier 4s for this build are now officially pretty easily doable. Spend a couple of mags of ammo and some stamina and you're good. Let's go get a reward from Richt and see if he has any other jobs I can do before he closes. Because I do just need a bunch of money. Hello, Richt.
Well, you're welcome here if you
I will
shut
take
the
that
fuck
forged
up
steel.
and buy something.
Got any other good
Listen
ones?
up, jackass.
Installation Blue
You
Ridge.
want- you got
Kind of a
some brain,
pain.
jerk.
Mariana Caverns, a bigger pain. What tier 3s have you
jerk.
got?
Name's not important.
Midway Clinic, that's a
With
good one.
worded
Let's do that.
advice of you.
So that'll take us up to 84 of 100. So we would need to get 16 more points, which is 4 tier 4s or 3 tier 3s and a tier 1. Or no, 5 tier 3s and a tier 1. How much money did we get? A decent amount. Here we are. Let's start this quest and get it done relatively quickly, hopefully. Shotguns, nice. And we're done with shotguns too. Knives and machine guns. Oh, a pistol. Nice. I already have one, but it's always nice to see it. Absolutely stomping them. This is insane difficulty, by the way. They can't scratch me, and I 2-shot most of them. We've officially made it to the end game. Even with just level 1 tier 3 gear, it's enough. Oh, look back. Medical journal. Big hitters. When I've got the armor on. Who's behind me? Someone's behind me. Easy peasy. We need some tier 5s already. More painkillers, nice. Nothing in there. I'm going to put a chair in it so it doesn't break. And then I can try and harvest it for an acid. Oh, no luck there. I'll take my chair back though. Shotguns and some shotgun parts, nice. Shotgun shells, also nice. Another beaker, so if I need a second chemistry station, we can get started on that. Vehicle adventures, which I do need some more of still, and electrical traps, which I really don't care about, so I'm just gonna eat that one. I also don't care about knife guy, or tactical warfare, really. Let's use my... oh, hello. Let's use my lockpicks on this. Please don't eat them all. Thank you. So we got armor, which I can scrap for a part, a legendary part, which is really nice, a book, and some useful supplies there as well. We can probably put... oh, that was too many clicks. We can probably put that on there for a little bit of extra damage on that. There's the ambulance. You might get a painkiller or something. Yeah, some paper. Have I got paper stacking? I do. Let's start that. Cool, let's go get the reward for that quest. How much did I actually make for that tier 4? 1,000 dukes. How much am I going to make for this? 1,000 dukes. Why do these pay the same? Okay, so if I want money, tier 3s are actually the way to go here, in terms of the quests I have access to. Because I can do a lot more tier 3s than tier 4s, and they pay the same for some reason. Another big hitter is nice. I will take the blueberry pie. It's not great, but I'm really here for the money anyway. None of these are all that good, but we can get away with doing quests that are like 1,000 and a bit meters away now, because the motorcycle's much faster than the mini bike. So we'll just grab that and do it in the morning, I think. You probably won't get back in time or anything, so I'll just do it at like 2 AM or something in time to come back at Rects. Like 5 AM or something like that. Wow, I'm severely over encumbered. Right, so we got 25 forged steel. What would be a good use of that? My level 6 preacher gloves, maybe? Let's see, level 6 preacher gloves. I would just need some forged iron. I am completely full of shit, let me... completely full of objects, I mean. So let me get... oh wait, I've not got the armor parts at all for that, do I? That'll slow me down. I have 1 armor part. I need 6. Couldn't even scrap my way there if I wanted to, so that's not going to work. That's fine though, we'll just keep that in mind that I do have enough forged steel for that when I do inevitably end up with enough stuff to do it. So, what I do want to do is make the chemistry station. I don't need it desperately right now, but having one would be a good thing. Where'd that other acid go? Get back here. There we go. Because it takes like 20 minutes to craft this, so I'd rather just get it now when I know I don't need this. Here's some more lockpicks, and we are good. Next would be getting the crucible, which is going to require a lot of digging, so I want to wait until after I have respect, which is going to have to wait until after I have enough vehicle magazines still. We are still waiting to finish that with my Grease Monkey rank 4 or whatever. So if I eat that, we'll get a skill point. We need 18 at most. More of these to get to the gyrocopter, and then we can start flying around, which is way better than even the motorcycle. So yeah, the next thing I should do then is actually focus on getting vehicles finished, rather than even bothering with the money. Because I'm not going to use the respec until after I've got the books I need, so that's probably what we're going to want to do. Just take the nerd outfit out with me, go to various vehicle related POIs around here. There's gas stations. We could go to that one wasteland bookstore I actually didn't go to, this one, I think. Yep. Or we could search for another snow town. I don't know if there is one, but we could search for it. Yeah, we could also use the Tier 3 infestation, which is actually a lot closer than that other one in the wasteland, which would also progress me a little bit on the thing and get me a bunch of money. So we'll do that in the next episode. We'll get, hopefully, enough books to just go straight to the gyrocopter, and then we can respec into a build that actually has the resource acquisition ability, actually make a gyrocopter and a crucible and all that kind of thing, because right now we're using a stone axe and we do like 15 damage. It's not going to work. We need to get into mining soon. Now that I have, or once I've done the vehicles at least, I will have everything out of the way of tools that tools normally shits on. If I had gone Miner 69er at the start of this game, we would not even be anywhere near this level of tech in terms of workstations and vehicles, because tools would just absolutely swallow the entire loot table, and it shares a lot of the same loot tables with workstations and vehicles. So that would really suck. So that's why I didn't do it. Once we've got these two out of the way, I can throw tools into the loot table just fine. I would like better tools. It's just not the top priority at the very start of the game. So that's what we'll do. We'll get myself vehicles to 100, respec into a build that can actually mine so I can get the resources I need to play into the late game. And we'll work on leveling up tools and stuff as well. I've been to probably damn near every bookstore on the map except for that one there. And we've got the respec ability there, so we're going to have to use a lot of respawning with the traders in order to actually get like enough books to play the game, because normally going to every bookstore on your map will give you enough books to max out everything you're probably going to need. With 50% loot, I am like a third of the way there on everything I need, and I have used almost all of the bookstores, so there's going to have to be a lot of manipulation of it with that. We're searching other POIs that are less optimal for it, but that's fine. We still have to worry about books in general, but we don't have to worry too much once we get vehicles done and we have access to this nerd outfit, so we can always make it much easier on myself. But that's all going to have to wait for the next episode. If you're interested in the 7 Days to Die server, check the link in the description with level up posting and I will get a commission if you do so, which will support the channel. Also, if you want to support the channel in other ways, you can join my membership or Patreon, which gets early access to videos when I can provide it. There was a gap of content in the middle of the week there. I'm recording this on Friday, so I don't know when this is coming out. But the last 4 episodes have been recorded in the same session, in one continuous playthrough. So I'm ahead on the recordings now on Friday. There should be an episode coming out for everybody just immediately on Friday, and then there should be a members early access one at least for a few days, and then continuous uploads as well. I'm gonna try and upload every day in November, just for the shits and giggles of it, because I've been kind of inconsistent with my content lately, so a good way of just fixing that is just to challenge myself to do a little bit more and give myself like a window of where I definitely want to do the whole thing, like the whole month, daily uploads again, just to keep my skills sharp and keep my scheduling good. So that should be what you can expect in November, assuming nothing goes wrong. Things do go wrong all the time, so that might not happen, but hopefully it should be fine. Anyway, that was a long-winded outro. Bye. Go fucking do something else.